We're going to demonstrate using the ridge reamer on this engine here. Now there's not really much of a ridge on here, but we'll demonstrate anyway. Now in this case, we have a ridge reamer. You can back it off a bit. As we tighten up the top nut, these here on the mandrel start to expand. So we can get really close to the diameter we need by tightening it up. Tighten it up, almost there. Have to hold the bottom in place. Just like this up. Now this is, don't put it too tight, you just need it snug enough. If you put it too tight, you do run the risk of jamming it in there. It does have that rubber ring, it's going to help protect it in there as well. So snug them up. Now this here is our carbide bit on the edge here. And the idea is, now we can slide this, and loosen them off again, over to the ridge. Once we get it where we want it, snug them up. We don't need to put a ton of torque on these. Beautiful. Now I snug this guy up as well. Make sure our bit's going to be where we need it to be. Perfect. Now what we be very careful though, you can always take more off. You can't add some to it. We can tighten that up. Make another pass. You can hear it's grabbing again, doing exactly what we want. Now when you're done, you can really feel it there. Nice ridge right at the top. That's going to peel off. You can actually hear that carbide bit working. And now you can see some metal filings on my finger where it's actually shaving it off. It does quite a pretty good job to remove that ridge. And we'll keep taking it up until we pass where we want to be. So in this case here, I knew where my ridge was because I could feel it with my finger. I actually ran the tool in below it, or just to the start of it. And as I tighten this nut, it's actually reverse thread. Our tool comes out to the top. Gonna make sure we don't cut down too low into what might be good parts of that cylinder bore. Oops, don't put your wrench on like that. As we come around, keep coming. That's pretty much it. Now when you're done, back that guy off, shrink the legs on that mandrel, pull them out, and make sure you clean the bore really well because we have all this metal in here.